down there.
We good? Yeah. Live.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yarmeen, we in this thing, man.
Is we back in action or not?
We back. I see we got some action down there, man. Can we vent? Episode 1, man. We in this thing. It's your boy Prada P. We got H the Great over there in the corner.
Yeah, it's your boy H the Great, man. Shout out my great ones, man. We back again, man.
And today we got the biggest, not the littlest, Big Tay.
Oh, okay. We got Big Tay in this month.
Big Tay.
Okay.
Not the little Tay, the Big Tay. Not
Okay.
Tay Tay, not Son Tay. Big
Okay.
Tay.
All right. H the Great and
the
Big
Great.
Tay in here.
Tay in this month.
Big Tay,
You know what I
Prada
mean?
P, and H the Great, man. We in this
Yeah.
thing.
Lord have mercy.
Can
Can
we
we
vent?
vent?
Episode 1. What happened? They can't hear us? Oh, we finna die.
Oh.
This shit finna die. But yeah, man.
It's retrograde. That's what's going on.
Yeah, they
dog.
throw.
I
We've
told
been
y'all it's
thrown off, man.
retrograde.
We've been thrown off, man.
Technology. Today the first day of retrograde, so I hope y'all don't go back to them exes. Please don't.
So what is? We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. But
Here we go.
pretty much this is just the introduction episode, you feel me? We just telling y'all what we doing here, you feel me? We gonna get into some good topics, have some good conversations today. But basically, Can We Vent is just great minds. It's just,
With a female.
you feel me? It's just us being us, but with an outside mind, you feel me? You know, me and bro, great minds think alike. So you feel me? We just added a little bit of, a little bit of a seasoning in here. You feel me?
A little seasoning salt. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, man.
And follow our Instagram too, because we
Yeah.
got an
Yeah, why you
Instagram.
got
we
it?
do
Can
got
we
an
vent?
Can
Instagram.
we vent pod? Go ahead and follow that.
Yeah, shout out Big Tay for that logo, man. That
Yeah.
mug going crazy.
Yeah, heavy.
Ain't
Yeah,
nothing the
man.
little Canva can't do, you
Yeah,
know.
man.
Like, comment, subscribe, drop some. I don't even know what could be the
talking
the
emoji.
little talking emoji
Yeah.
or drop some
Talking
talking
Or the,
emojis. Drop
or
a
the little air
journal,
bubble-
whatever.
The little air bubble one.
The
you
air
know?
bubble one.
Anything you feel like is venting. You feel me? Drop
Yeah.
that. Drop
Talking
that in the
emoji.
chat, man.
We need official one. Though.
Yeah, we
like
need
how we
a-
got the brains.
Yeah, we gonna
I
talk
guess
about
we
it.
could use I guess we could use the talking
We gonna
emoji.
Talking
figure it
emoji.
out.
Yeah, that's the easiest one. The screaming emoji.
You feel me? But yeah, man, we just gonna be here on not a more sensitive topic, but not a more sensitive level. But you feel me? Just I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. How what y'all?
We gonna just we gonna touch bases on more like
Love. I just
we're gonna
Oh,
touch bases
shit.
on more
Here she
love on
go.
this show. We're gonna do more love. You feel me? More uncomfortable topics. I
Yeah.
would say because
Okay.
it's a lot of conversations that people uncomfortable to have. So we're gonna touch bases on that. You know, and then what else? We ain't gonna be doing like on no sports shit on here, like none of that type of stuff.
because I don't
So,
know nothing about sports, so
Yeah.
please hold that convo. Hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna do nothing like that. We're gonna crack a few laughs, but you know it's gonna be more serious on here.
We gonna laugh. We gonna laugh
We
because I
gonna
like to laugh.
but you know what I mean. Like how we be joking around and
and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You see him, y'all? He got that Zeminade.
Yeah.
Shout out that Zeminade.
Shout out Zeminade, man.
Last episode, go tune in. Episode 50. Great minds think alike.
Yeah, man.
We had some good.
That's a milestone 50
topic
for
out there,
y'all.
man.
Yeah, that's a milestone for sure.
And I'm
Y'all
just
halfway
saying,
there.
these lemonades. I got the peach one right now. The peach one, damn near my favorite one. I ain't gonna lie.
I forgot the first one I had. The one I opened up. It was
I
the
never had one.
the pink raspberry. I think
Fire.
that was fire.
I ain't never had one.
I never had one either till Wednesday,
Is it
and it was the best experience drinking lemonade.
When we get that
Is
refrigerator,
it better than Chick-fil-A?
Yes,
Yes, absolutely.
and it's better than Calypso.
Absolutely.
And I love Calypso.
Calypso's good.
I love Calypso, and it's better than
That
Calypso.
shit
But
fire.
Calypso kind of damn near sweet. It's not hella sweet. Is
I
it?
down that shit so quick.
Well, what's going on with y'all, man? How y'all feeling on this lovely Saturday?
I'm feeling cool, man. Well, ladies first. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh.
ladies first, man.
Oh, such a
Go ahead.
gentleman.
Go ahead.
I feel good. You know, I woke up this morning. I ain't had no kid to wake me up. So I was some mommy. I I got to sleep in. I passed all my classes.
Okay.
That's a beautiful
Spring
thing.
break, you feel
Okay.
me? So, I feel good. I ain't gonna lie. I was excited to do this today and start this new adventure. So, yeah. How
Okay.
y'all feeling?
I can't complain, man. It's a Saturday. You feel me? I got my baby in the booth with me. He ain't gonna come on camera, but he just know he in here, man.
Shout out Big Mirror.
Big Mirror in here.
Big
Hey,
Mirror.
bro, what are you doing over there? Chill out.
Shout out Big Mirror.
Yeah, man. But I got my baby boy in here with me. You know, it's just a regular Saturday. Just me and my boy chilling. I can't complain, man. I was supposed to go out with my siblings. We were supposed to go drunk bowling.
Today?
Rolling, huh?
Yeah, we were supposed to go bowling today. But you know the weather many. One of my brothers live in I think Reading. That's like past Vacaville.
Oh,
and
yeah,
all
yeah.
of that.
That's like damn near
I
going towards Sac, huh?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, it is. But it's
Is it
snowing.
past Woodland?
I think it's like right by Woodland, or it might be past. It might be. I don't know. I know that shit like 3 hours away from here though. But
3 hours.
That's hella far.
it's snowing.
That's like
out
by
there.
Mount Shasta.
Snowing.
Yeah, yep, exactly. It's by
By, like,
Mount Shasta. Yep,
Oregon and
it's
shit.
it's snowing and shit out there right now.
for
So he
sure.
like, I damn near ain't gonna make it. And I told my siblings, if it was raining like it was yesterday, I ain't gonna be able to make it.
It was raining yesterday out here?
Hell yeah.
It was raining many.
What?
I mean, it was raining
It
on
was
and off.
raining many out here.
Where I
End
was
of the
at?
world coming.
Don't
It
say
was
that,
raining
man.
out.
We gonna talk about that. We gonna get into that though, man. But how you feel me? How you feeling on this Saturday?
Feeling cool, man. I went to bed early last night. You know,
Grandpa.
it was the reason why.
Oh, my bad.
I was a bit. I was hella high. That's why I went to bed early. But I went to bed early. Woke up at like 7. I've been up since 7. I just been chilling, bro. Baby girl just got here, so from the just looking forward to enjoying the weekend with her and shit. So
Aw. Y'all see that? Black men being daddies.
active,
Shout out to the daddies.
active
Active
nigga.
fathers,
Active
man.
daddies,
You
okay?
hear me?
I
But
love that.
You had said
Yeah.
something about what is it? Retrograde?
Yes, it's retrograde.
What is that for the people that don't know what that is? Because maybe you could put me on something because I don't really understand what it is neither. So what is retrograde?
Retrograde is really just a time period where things are brought to the front surface of your life. You feel me? And a lot of times, like,
So
you'll experience like car troubles, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times I tell people all the time, like, you know, make sure you handle your business on your car before a retrograde come, because you can bump into some car troubles, like pop tire, or you need an oil change or some shit, like stuff like that.
I had 2 in one day.
For real,
Pop-Tarts?
it was a shadow period. So retrograde has a shadow period 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after. And a lot of times too, so technology is a big thing with retrograde. Like, you know how we was having technical difficulties just
Hey, my iPhone been
It been
fucking
glitching.
tweaking.
Tweaking
Like,
too.
my TV
remember my
been like-
headphones and shit? Like my whatchamacallits? Like my shit be tweaking, bro.
That's that retrograde energy. My TV it be tripping, like it'll go on and off, like it'll flash on and off. My phone be tweaking, computers, laptops, all of that stuff. And then a lot of times people from your past or things from your past come back. So it's like a you know, like
Wow.
A energy shift.
he said that like it all makes sense.
Would you say like is retrograde is more of a energy shift, or is it more of like a
It's like an energy check. You feel me?
Okay.
It's to check your temperature. Like, are you going to repeat the same things, or are you going to have you learned your lesson and you just go? You feel me? Move on from
Okay.
me. Like for me, like it was a time period where retrograde used to be kicking me in the neck, dragging me by my weave.
Crazy.
But but now I feel like retrograde is just like a you know how people have like pop quizzes just to see like where you at, you feel me, in the lesson. I feel like that's how retrograde is for me. Like I have pop quizzes. I ain't gonna
okay?
lie.
So it's basically the universe checking you, like
Checking your
what,
temperature.
like what did you learn this
Yeah.
day? What are you gonna do better about it? What are we gonna do to not get here again?
Yep.
This is gonna happen if what consequences should I give you if you do it again? Okay, I kind of
Also,
understand now.
During
All right.
retrograde, you don't want to start nothing new. Like you don't want to start no new businesses. What you do?
We starting this.
Oh my God!
Today the
but
first day.
we been starting it.
But
this been in the works, so this don't count. It's been in the works since the beginning of the year, since January. This been in the works.
Yeah.
We just shot our first episode on Retrograde. Honestly, we using the power.
Okay,
We
that's a
using
good
the
way to look
power.
at it. That's a cool way to look at it.
So you don't want to start you don't want to sign no big contracts. You feel me? Like you don't want to do nothing outrageous. You feel me? If you don't have to, like, honestly, you don't want to buy like a house, or you don't want to like.
Damn, for real.
I mean, if you already been in a works of it, you feel me? That's something that you already been putting your energy towards. Then yes, but like as of like today, so say like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go buy me a car. I just woke up today like I'm gonna just go buy me a new car just cause. Like I don't have no reason. There's no logic behind it. I haven't been thinking about it. I just woke up and if I got the money, I'm just finna do it.
You just got the money to do it, so
you don't want to start nothing new like that. And if you do have to start something new, like take your time. Give it some time before you just be like, okay, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
So, yeah. It's just like a little check, reality check.
All right. Some retrograde knowledge, man.
So during retrograde, what should you be doing?
You should be evaluating things that's being brought to your attention. So if it's an ex that's trying to come back, this is just a common one. You feel me? Like, first of all, why did y'all not last? You feel me? Like, why did y'all break up, or why y'all not going with the flow no more? Like, why is the flow not flowing?
Yeah.
And if you know, you feel me, and you learned your lesson from it, you don't really need to take that back. But if you didn't learn your lesson, a lot of times people have not learned their lesson. And so, like, people spin a block and they enter a relationship again during retrograde, and it's just bringing things to their attention. It's like they have you ever heard of people being held back?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like, you feel me? Like, you go get held back because you have to relearn the lesson that you haven't learned. So, honestly, what you should really be doing is evaluating things that's being brought to your attention. You feel me? Trying to figure out how you can move through it, evaluate your emotions and stuff like that. Yeah. Why you look at me?
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what you should be doing, Just chilling. Honestly, this is the time to just kind of like chill, coast.
Just go with the flow.
Yeah,
basically.
it's really just time to chill, especially if you don't have nothing to really learn and you already learned certain things. It's the time for other people to learn things. You just, it's like if you got an A in a class and you don't really need to go over the lesson plan because you already know it, and you just sitting in the back just chilling, So that's what it really is.
King Gang said, "How do you know when it's retrograde?"
You can look it up on the internet. They'll have the dates. And it'll give you a time period. Usually it lasts for like a month. Sometimes it's longer, just depending on the type of retrograde. I think we have 3 retrogrades this year, if I'm not mistaken. I think this one, today's March 15th, is going to last until like April something, I believe. Don't quote me. I think it's like April 20th, 21st or something like that. Hold on. Let me double check.
So it was like a few years ago, I believe, when they said something. They was opening the CERN around retrograde or whatever. You know what the CERN is?
What is that?
All right, that's some shit.
Cause I don't know what that is. Okay, yeah. Retrograde is March 15th. So today is the first day, and it's go in April 7th. And if y'all don't know what to expect, or you just trying to figure out what you should expect, I do have an Instagram page where I do all the astrology readings and stuff like that, and I give you like things to look forward to. So you can follow me at Spiritual Therapy 888, and I basically talk about what to expect during this retrograde and stuff like that. And it's some crazy stuff. So during this retrograde, be open to like learning the truth about things. Also, the law will be a big thing. I said some more stuff too, but I think those are the 2 things that really stuck out to me, was the truth being revealed and you learning the truth about things, and being aware of the law. That's going to be something to look out for.
Okay.
Kind of got me scared. I don't know what to look. I don't know what to look for. And shit.
I mean, if
Y'all
you
know
don't
my
got
bir-
nothing,
you
if
know,
you're
my
not in trouble with
birthday
the
in,
law, then you good.
The law, like the police.
Yes.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Go on my page later after here, and you'll.
I did
to
just
that.
get a ticket not too long ago.
For real?
Was it 2 weeks
When I was
ago?
at work, remember?
They gave you a ticket?
Brody, come on.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Ridiculous.
Man.
I was like, this is outrageous.
I said it's a 2 week. It's a 2 week before and 2 week after shadow period. So that retrograde
Yeah,
energy be coming in.
that was about
Yeah,
2
that's
weeks ago.
mainly, yeah.
That was about 2 weeks ago for sure.
Already got caught.
Telling
By
you.
the retrograde. I wonder if I got caught.
I hope I didn't.
Don't
Don't
shit.
have
Yeah.
no pew pews on y'all.
What's that?
Pew pew.
Come on.
What
Pew
is it?
pew pew. It's a 22.
He don't.
I know
Oh
what you
my
mean.
God.
I'm trolling. I know what you're talking about.
Uh,
So the CERN, the whole CERN shit I was talking about, it's like a data portal.
oh.
And it was like they turned it up hella high one time, like the highest it's ever been, but it was during retrograde.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I was asking if you heard of the CERN before.
No, but
Yeah.
that's cool. So
Yeah.
what, like, they turned it up. So what does that mean?
Like the
like they sent out more data information,
it's like fucking like
or like a data on our phone.
nah, it's like an actual place overseas, and it's like a big ass portal type thing.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that
And
up.
they turned it all the way up. Like this the highest they turned it up or whatever. They was building them 5G towers and shit.
Mhm.
That shit was connected to it too. So yeah, I thought you knew
What?
about it.
They
That's
be
why I
doing
said
some
it.
manny stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
They
some crazy
listen.
shit.
They know what's going on.
They for sure.
They know what's going on. Y'all just sleepwalking in the matrix. I'm not in the matrix though.
They be doing hella
They
stuff.
they be sleepwalking.
We're gonna talk about it as we go, as we progress in our episodes and shit, because it's a lot of stuff that I be wanting to talk about.
I'm the
know what I'm
perfect
saying?
person. 'Cause I'm low key a
No.
little weird, but hey,
They'll call us crazy.
I ain't crazy. I'm just woke. I'm wide awake. Woke, wide awake.
So y'all want to get into it, man?
Yeah.
Topic number 1.
Throw the smoke at us.
So I know y'all seen the shit about DDG with his baby mama.
I did.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
guess she was not trying to let him see the kid or whatever. I guess he hadn't seen the kid like months prior to this situation, but the kid was sick, I guess, and he was trying to go over there and visit his son, and I guess she was like not trying to let him see him, and she basically kicked him out, and he went on stream and was talking about it. Basically, he was saying like, I ain't seen my son in months, and I'm gonna break silence now. And, ooh, but how do y'all feel about situations like that? Because I know the truth, all the truth don't be getting put out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You only gonna see one side of the story. So my question is like, how y'all feel about situations like that? Like, how do y'all go about it? As far as I know we don't judge people like that, but we judge situations,
Yeah.
our opinions and shit. So like, when y'all see shit like that at first, like, how do y'all think? Like, what is y'all first thought when y'all see shit like that?
Ladies first.
Oh, I gotta go first every time. Okay. Anywho, how I feel about it. I mean,
Cause like, do you have different feeling when a woman says it first versus when a man say it first?
see, my thing is, I've outgrown putting certain things on the internet, and so like another version of me will probably be like, well, you know, I probably would agree with both.
Yeah.
But the version of me now, I feel like certain things pertaining your child, you feel me, and how you co-parent, I really feel like that should kind of be sacred.
Yeah, definitely.
And I don't feel like that should be put on the internet. And being that they both have like a high profile, you feel me, they have a lot of following and people that watch them and look up to them. I definitely feel like they need to figure out a better way to communicate what they're going through without publicly putting their business out on the front line, because it can cause people to have certain opinions about them, each one of them, right? And the outsiders, don't know what's going on inside that house. And so I feel like it's kind of like not fair, unless they was like documenting their whole life. I don't feel like it's just not fair to like put that on either one. Like, you know, like I feel like he was speaking out of a place of emotion, and you know, he does have a bond with his son, so maybe he really just did miss his child and wanted to be around his child, and maybe he was hurt, you feel me, and that was the only way he knew how to express it at that time, and maybe he felt like expressing it online will trigger her to, you know, change how she moving now.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just like, cause I feel like people nowadays, they always putting their business on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's easier for them to be seen because they hold a certain status. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, like shit like that should be kept sacred. Like I do be seeing people, like even our peers, like putting shit about the father or mother or their kid or whatever. They put that shit online and shit. And it's like, damn, that shit don't even have to be put out there like that. You know? I feel like people be doing that shit to make other people look bad as well. Like,
yeah, for sure.
I know when I used to do it, I for sure did. I ain't even gonna lie. I used to be.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
did.
Attention.
I okay. It was not like I wanted attention or I was like, why me? I really was trying to make my baby daddy look bad because he was saying some many stuff, but my feelings was hurt, and that's why I said like.
So do you feel like women do that to like? So what's the intentions behind it? Like, is
anger?
So is it like, no, you're not? I'm gonna make sure other women see me talking like this about you, and they not gonna want to fuck with you like that.
I only speak for me. I didn't have no intention. It's just I was mad.
Okay.
You feel me?
You
And
just
I
wanted to make this nigga look bad.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck who
Get
see
your
it.
kid.
Whoever see it, they gonna know you a deadbeat, nigga.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, his family wasn't. His family didn't have too much to say. You feel me? And it felt like I was talking to a brick wall. So it was like, well, if I'm gonna be talking to a brick wall and I got to do all of this stuff by myself, I'm speaking from an emotional point. I'm just gonna say my truth, and I don't care after that. But I don't know. I don't feel like that was the right thing to do because I feel like, at the end of the day, I still got to be a mom.
Yeah.
So, how you feel about it though?
Shit, I feel like y'all. I ain't gonna lie, shit. That shit should stay off of. I'm not a big motherfucker on putting my business out on social media. Like I don't really feel that type of shit, especially if I'm as big as DDG or what's her name? Is it Haley? Haley, whatever her name is. But like, I don't know, man. Especially when you got that level of publicity, like it's like, nah,
you gotta move a little.
You gotta move a little different. Like I don't give a fuck to make you look bad. If I'm gonna put all this energy into putting this shit on social media, I could put all this energy into getting a lawyer, or I could put all this energy into making you talk to me, or you feel me, driving over there, or shit, making my people talk to you, or making your people talk to you. Like it's just different ways to go about it. I feel like social media is just
that's kind of like the last resort.
Yeah, that's like the last. That's the only fucking resort. Like if anybody has any information, help me with this, that. Like I'm not finna go on there fucking crying and pleading.
You would never see me on the internet crying.
I don't understand how people. Oh my!
How you set your phone up and start crying?
Hold on, I'm crying. Hold on.
Shayla.
He like, listen.
So this is what happened.
Hold on, wait, pause. I wasn't crying enough. Let me edit it.
Niggas is crazy.
I don't know how people go on the internet crying. I really don't. I can't do that.
The videos that be chopped up when they crying, like the edited ones, that's crazy.
Edit that. And you, like why
you making yourself cry right now? Yeah, like what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, you should be an actress. Cause what? You making yourself cry for sympathy is crazy.
I don't get it.
You had said something you wanted to bring up. You had a topic. I don't know what. I don't remember what it was.
Me?
You?
Let me see. What was it?
Was it about the you want me to
was it about dating in this generation?
I think it was something on the lines of that. I think it was.
It was
something. We was talking about it.
Does having mommy and daddy issues affect the type of relationships you go towards? Y'all answer since I asked it. Y'all got to answer first, and I give my opinion.
Does having mommy and daddy issues affect
the type of relationships you go after?
Yeah.
I would say yes and no.
Yes and no. I feel like yes. You want to start off?
I say yes and no because, like, I've dealt with both, like, female wise. Like, I've dealt with females that had mama and daddy in the house. Like, you feel me? Hardworking parents, they involved in their kid's life, whoop-de-whoop. That kid just so happened to be Manny. You feel me? But then I done also had girls that done came from a one parent household, like whether it was I ain't really mess with no girls that had their daddy in their life though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Maybe
And
that's
daddy's got to do better.
yeah. They definitely have to do better. Definitely.
Yeah, I don't think I mess with her.
I ain't really
For
mess.
real?
I ain't really mess
And
with
that's
too
the
many
problem
females.
right
Yeah, I ain't really mess with
there.
too many females
Either
that
I
got their
don't-
daddy in their life. Like
either-
if they did, like they daddy was in their life, but like
In and
it
out.
wasn't in the house
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
shit. Like you feel me?
Yeah, I don't know.
But I was like, I done dealt with a girl that done came from a single mama household or a single parent household, and she was just totally different. Like she had her head on straight. She was focused. She was determined, motivated, whoop de whoop, like X, Y, and Z.
Mm-hmm.
So you feel me? I can't really say that. You feel me? Mommy and daddy issues take a toll on what type of relationships you go towards, but I do feel like your household definitely does take a toll on how you view relationships. You feel
Right.
me?
That's true.
Like it's certain shit that could be going on in the household. Like your mama could be talking to your daddy any type of way, or vice versa. Your daddy could be talking to your mama any type of way, and you thinking like you grow
That's
up.
okay. Yeah.
You feel me? You grow up thinking like, okay, this is how relationships are supposed to be. So, first girlfriend you calling her an ugly bitch. You,
Oh my God.
yo, funk,
my
you
God.
calling her.
my dad called my mama that.
My mama too.
What the fuck?
My daddy called my mama that all the time.
Yeah, shit, you lucky I said ugly. I didn't call you funky.
Oh
Shit.
my God.
If I called you a funky bitch, that's something you should tell. But you feel me? Like I feel like motherfuckers just grow up in different type of households and be seeing different type of shit, or don't be seeing the good shit. So you feel me? They grow up thinking that certain shit is okay, and it don't be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't really say that is mama and daddy issues, but yes, because I feel like when you do have mama or daddy issues, whether you're a woman or a man, you be looking for a certain type of love. Like,
Mhm.
like I don't really know how to explain it. I just see I just see people in my life that have these type of issues, and it's like, okay, I see what it is you're going for. I see what it is you're looking for, but it's like you gotta love yourself. You feel me? You gotta love yourself more than anybody. You feel me? You can't be going outside looking for love or looking for somebody to love you the way that you want to be loved. You gotta love yourself the way you want to be loved. You feel me?
That love will come to you.
You feel me?
And I was gonna say, like how you said, like the people that be having mommy and daddy issues, they look for that type of love in other people.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit is real. Like you can't. It ain't nobody in this world that's gonna give you the type of love that your mom or dad can give you.
You feel
You know
me?
what I'm saying? And it's like if you grow up looking for that in another person, like you're never gonna find it because you can only get that from your mom and dad. So it's like that shit. I feel like that's the bad thing about having the mommy and daddy issues for real, because people be looking for that.
And then I feel like at a certain age, you just got to be like, okay, like I have this relationship with my mom. I have this relationship with my dad. Like, you feel me? Like certain people are just stuck in their ways. You feel me? Certain people are how they are, and you can't change it, motherfucker. You feel me? Whether it's your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your uncle, your auntie, your cousin, your brother.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can't change people at a certain age. So it's just like you gotta accept people for what they are and who they are, and shit, deal with them, love them accordingly. You feel me?
Yeah.
I definitely feel like having, cause I only know, I know both. I know mommy and daddy issues for a man. So I feel like when you having mommy issues as a man, you have mommy issues. I feel like you don't know how to treat a woman, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I feel like you treat women badly because your mom was never there. And it's not like you're doing it on purpose. I feel like you don't know how to treat a woman. Like you never knew to like open a woman door or open a door for a woman or buy a woman flowers or just cater to the things that she like. Like you never knew how to pay attention to a woman. And it's like sometimes yes and no, because I have seen some guys who don't have their moms, but they know how to tend to a woman, but it's only for a certain period of time. That's what I experienced. That's what I've seen, that it only be for a certain period of time because like yes, everybody has like a honeymoon stage, and I feel like as the relationship develop, you start to see like where a mother didn't teach the child to be nurturing or caring or whatever, you know, because it can you can have mommy issues as a female as well. You feel me? And you know, because I know a lot of women who don't get along with their mom.
Mamas.
I know a lot of women who don't get along with their mom for so many different reasons, and they miss out on that motherly love. And so, like, that spills into their life of, like, they don't have a lot of female friends, or they don't know how to keep a friend because they don't know how to be a friend. You feel me? Like, because as a mother-daughter relationship, that's supposed to be your first best friend, you know? I don't have no girl. I have a son, so I don't know nothing about that, but I do know that, like, me and my mom, we talk all the time. We got a group chat with all of me, my brother, my sister, and my mom. We talk in there at least once a week. My mom, like, you know, take me and my sister out to have, like, girls' day and stuff like that, and, you know, just that friendship. You know, I could talk to my mom about anything. I could call her about anything. So a lot of people or a lot of women don't have that with their moms. And so, like, even, like, they don't know how to have relationships with women. And so I definitely feel like also, too, sorry, I know I'm talking.
No, this
this what we here for, man.
For me, I'm giving an example of me, because all I know how to do is talk about me. So for me, me having daddy issues, and
so you admitting that you
had
having.
So me having daddy issues did spill over into my relationship part of my life, because my father was supposed to be the first one to show me what a man is supposed to be, like the first example of a man.
For sure.
And my dad was in and out of my life. He wasn't consistent. So the first thing I learned about a man is a man could be inconsistent. You feel me? Like, that's a form of love, of being inconsistent. And of course, you know, it hurts, like, growing up and your dad be like, oh, I'm gonna come pick you up. And that man ain't never come pick you up. Like, you feel me? And so, like, you know, your dad be like, I'm sorry. And you're like, oh, it's okay, you know, and you forgiving. And so, like, in my relationships, like, a man, like, say, oh, I'm going to do something for you, and never do it. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot. But you still never did it. And I'm like, okay, it's okay, I'm forgiving of it. And so it spilled over into my life of just accepting things that I shouldn't accept. You feel me? Lowering my standards and my changing the value of what I would have as a stand-up guy in my life. And so, like, how I fix it is, first I had to forgive my dad for all of the things that, you know, not being my protector, not being my provider, being inconsistent, like, all of those things. I had to forgive him on my own, have conversations. It was more than one. But then, like you said, you got to accept people for who they are. And that's just who my dad is. And even though that's who he is, that's not the type of man that I want to be with. So I have to.
And just cause that's how somebody is, or you know that that's just them, that don't make shit okay either, though. Like, it's some shit that is just not okay, bro. Like, and shit, I'm a grown ass motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you about yourself. If something ain't right, something ain't right. If you my mama, my daddy, or shit, whatever. But
yeah, I feel like the older generation deal with that shit a lot. Like, they can't be told about themselves. Like,
not at all.
Oh my God.
Like,
they show
tell my grandma about herself all the time, and she don't want to hear it. No, you not right. Woo, all that shit. Like, nah, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just letting you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? If it was somebody else that I had to let know in the street in front of you how I feel, you would want me to tell them how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But just because I'm telling you how I feel, it's a crime. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that shit not cool. I feel like
they be stuck in their ways.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I feel like that shit was like generation. Like, feel like in the fucking 1930s, 1940s and shit. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Kids was getting their ass whooped for talking back to their parents. But it's like, nigga, we in the 20th, 21st century? Like, you feel me?
Things is different.
Things is different, man. Kids
Food is different.
shit.
Everything is different.
Brains is different.
Right?
Now, I'm not
Brains
gonna
is
allow no
different.
back talking now.
No,
No,
back talking
I'm
like,
not allowing no back
But
talking.
like, hey, go
expressing
do this.
yourself-
No, like,
Yeah,
you feel
expressing
me?
yourself, that's cool.
Yeah.
But back talking,
Like,
But then
I
I be
just had to
feeling
check. I just had to check blood before we got here. I'm like, hey, go do this, do that. Why?
My
Nigga, you don't put the fucking rain boots on like I just told you, nigga.
Man, listen, my son is 3 years old.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
My son is 3 years old. I be like, we can't. He be like, oh, let's go get a car wash. I don't know why he like car washes. He's like, let's go get a wash. I'm like, oh, not today. He's like, why?
it's the colors. Why we can't go get a car wash today?
And then I be like, no, not today. He be like, why? He be like, first he be like, mommy. I'm like, yeah. He be like, why? Amir,
Like he was
because we don't
finna
need a
ask
car wash. Like,
Fuck.
and then he got that bad. He got that why bad. I'm like, bro. And
How old is he?
I be trying to,
How old is he?
3.
Oh yeah.
I be trying not to be the parent because I said so, but sometimes it's like, bro,
I
because
said
I
so,
said
goddamn.
so. Like, what do you mean? Why?
That's what I do. Why? Because I
Like,
said
why?
so, little nigga.
I'll explain it one time, but if you ask me why again, Amir, what did I just say?
I was saying that shit to Eris, and she crossed her arms and started pouting.
My
Oh
son
yeah,
would do that
care
too.
about you being mad.
I love when you fold your arms and pout.
Yeah.
Grab
My
your little
son
ass
fold
up.
his arms and then he'll sit down and he won't move and he'll be like,
He ain't going
I'm
nowhere.
not going. Man, he did that in H&M.
Ooh.
Boy, he literally sat in the middle of the stove, folded his arms. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm finna leave you. You know, I'm trying to act like a Caucasian. And I'm like, I'm finna leave you. And I started walking. He just still sitting there like, I'm like, get your ass up.
Got these people looking at me while I'm leaving you in this damn store. Get your ass
Get
up
your
right
ass
now.
up. I'm not playing. Parenting is it's a lot.
hard.
It's a lot for sure. It's fun though, man.
It is
It's
fun.
very fun.
It
I
has
love
its
being
times.
a parent. I
As a
love being
mother,
parent.
I can't speak for y'all, but as a mother, I gotta be a mother 24/7. I gotta be a mama every day, all day. It don't never stop. It's hard. I love it. I would not change it for the world. It has grown me, but it is like when I first had Amir and I moved by myself and everything. Boy, it be sometimes we was both crying. Like we both crying because I'm tired.
Ew, bubbles.
He's like, I'm tired too. Shit.
literally, like I'm trying the best I can. I'm tired.
I remember my baby mama used to bring my son to me. That nigga be sick, like freshly sick. Like he woke up this morning, and he's just fucked up. She bring him to me, and he just be manny, crying, whining, all types of shit. This is before he could talk too. So you feel me? I'm like, bro, like what's wrong? He just screaming, yelling. I'm like, shit, I feel the same way. I don't know what's wrong.
No,
Shit.
for real.
Since we on the parenting topic, man, how is co-parenting for y'all?
I'll go first.
Ladies
How
first.
How is co-parenting?
Co-parenting for me now is good.
Mhm.
I definitely can say me and my child's father has not had like a argument in like 2 years.
That's good.
And it'd be hard, but maturity. And sometimes it just don't be that serious, honestly. Certain things don't need to be that serious. Communication is a big thing. I did voice to him how much communication is important, and I think he started to understand that. So communicating is a big thing. But co-parenting for me is good. Honestly, the trick to it is like just stay out they business. Stay out they business. As long as your child is good, your child is not harmed, nothing wrong with your child, then that like the child is the main focus. You feel me? And so being that my son don't live in a 2-parent household, I try to make it as smooth as possible. Like, you know, like me and my child's father, we actually took my son to Disneyland for the weekend for his birthday. And that was our first trip as like a unit.
Yeah.
And it was cool. We didn't have no arguing, of course. It was cool, and it was good to see my son. He was happy to have both of us there. You can tell. But it's important to have a healthy co-parenting relationship. It's hard for some people because some people don't know how to detach their emotions from the relationship that used to be. You feel me?
Exactly.
So
I agree on that.
what you got to say?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. You,
Co-parenting for me, it has its ups and its downs. It has its days. Some days that's my partner. Some days I just want to Homer Simpson her.
Homer Simpson's crazy.
How was that like having that partner relationship? Because me and my child's father, like, we don't have a friendship.
It's
weird, kind of.
It's dope, but sometimes it'd be like, why are you doing that? Like, why are you sending me this? Like you trying to be my friend right now? Like, sometimes it'd be like,
Yeah, you don't know where it's at.
yeah, sometimes it'd be throwing me off, and then because we could go from that to 2 hours later. You don't never do it. Every time I had it, I'm like, Brody, we was just good. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But when she my partner, she my partner. When we funkin', we funkin' for sure. And now she got a boyfriend now. So really, I be talking to bruh.
How was that?
It's cool. I ain't gonna lie, me and bruh, solid, locked in. I ain't gonna lie.
That's dope.
I love that. That's cool.
dope.
If she give me an attitude or something, I'm calling bruh. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Your girl tripping. She on one.
Your girl tripping.
She on one today, Brody. But bro be feeling me sometimes. You feel me? We done came.
Yeah, she on that. I don't know. She
Yeah.
on it with me too, bruh.
We done came to a cool understanding. You feel me? He know her just like I know her. So it's like, you feel me? He see what I see. He know what it is I'm dealing with. So you feel me? He just be like, all right, bro. He like, let me talk to her. You feel me? I'm gonna have her hit you, whoop de whoop, cause he know how I get, nigga. He didn't been around her for X amount of time, but nigga, he know, nigga, I could flip this whole motherfucker around real motherfucking quick.
This nigga crazy.
Yeah,
What about you, H?
It's cool. I ain't gonna lie. Co-parenting for me it's gotten better, way better than what it was for sure.
Yeah, I feel that.
Co-parenting for me is cool. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't be dealing with no like arguments, no like attitudes or anything. I mean, if it is an attitude, if it was an attitude, I probably ain't notice it. You know what I'm saying?
Just brush it off. Yeah, you gotta do that a lot. Like, as a man, as a father in the situation, you gotta brush off little slick, smart comments.
Yeah, I be saying little slick stuff sometimes.
Yeah,
but it don't be too bad.
Yeah, I done been told some shit before, but it's like okay.
You know my favorite?
Yeah.
That's my favorite
Okay.
line. Okay.
That's my favorite line too.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
But I'm not
I
seeing.
spell out okay
Yeah.
too.
Oh, okay.
wow.
AY?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I take my time
That's
with it.
how you do
Oh.
it. I might add a period. Just
That's
cause.
crazy. Y'all petty.
Let you know I'm aware, but nah, yeah, okay. Like, cause it's no like what if I say more than okay, then that's gonna cause more to be said. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like, why take that route?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right.
All right.
All right.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
You got
I
it.
definitely feel like, man, are you friends with your baby mama?
Friends like how? Like what you mean?
Like Jay.
No, don't say it like Jay, because we ain't
Like,
friends. We ain't
not
We
friends.
cool, like-
y'all partners, like y'all can have a conversation, like, okay, like for example, like me and my baby daddy, when we took my son to Disneyland, I mean, it was cool, but it was like we had conversations about certain things, but that was the most we ever conversated in 2 years. I ain't gonna lie. We don't be having like full blown conversations or like cool. Like, do y'all be wanting to be cool or nah? Y'all don't want to open that.
I'd rather it be cool. I'd rather
y'all
it be
kids is
cool,
older.
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
I don't want to be your.
like be
I
cool,
don't
like
wanna
what,
be
like
bud-
buddy, like buddy,
yeah,
buddy.
I don't
like,
want
what
to
you
be.
mean? Like,
I don't want to be buddy, but
Yeah.
like cool, like for me, like if I'm going through my pictures or something and I see like an old ass picture of my son, like when he was first born or something, I'll send it to her. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
like
cool.
On some shit
I'm not
like
on that
that.
level. You on that level?
Yeah, I'm on that level.
Oh my God! How did y'all get to that level?
I think it's just the communication and the understanding. Honestly,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
and really, it just got it got to be you letting go of whatever you got in you.
Yeah.
For real.
See, I don't have no grudges or nothing like that. Like I'm cool. I'm cool, but I think I can't speak for another person that's not here, but I don't know. Like we don't have that type. Like our messages, I promise you, is so repetitive. It's like, I'm on my way to come get a mirror. Okay. I'm outside. Okay.
I'm here.
I'm here. Yeah, like it's so repetitive.
So like, if you was to take your son out somewhere, right, and you dressed him up and you took pictures of him, you wouldn't send his pictures.
We
to
do
his
that
dad?
on holidays.
Holidays only.
Holidays and like special occasions. Yeah.
so say
like,
you take your son to the park or something and
No.
he do a backflip off of the swing.
No.
You're not gonna see that's.
But he doesn't do it with me neither. So I'm like,
So
I don't
it's
be
You gotta
almost
be
like
you gotta be the one to initiate it. You gotta be the one to initiate it.
I just be cool. I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes or nothing.
Nah, man.
I just be trying to be cool. Like
You
I be
gotta-
trying to be cool. I be trying to be cool.
You gotta initiate it because he might be thinking the same way, but he like, nigga, fuck Taylor. I ain't finna send her that shit. She ain't sending me no shit.
Like we will send pictures and stuff. Like if it's something like crucially like hella funny, I'll send it to him and he'll be laughing.
So y'all cool.
But-
Y'all,
yeah, we
y'all
cool.
partners.
We ain't partners.
Y'all
That's-
cool. Y'all cool.
We co-parenting.
Y'all co-parent. That's a beautiful thing. We co-parent.
Co-parenting.
We co-parent.
We talk about like sports and stuff. Like if we go put him in sports, we have like little conversations. Like when I'm dropping him off or picking him up, like little chit chats, and that's pretty much it. So I guess we cool, huh? Maybe I'm overthinking.
Yeah,
it,
y'all
huh?
cool. Y'all cool.
a little bit.
Y'all cool.
It's all right. It happens sometimes.
Man, I don't be knowing. I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes. Listen,
Shit, nigga, that's
I'm
your
trying
baby.
to
It
be
ain't
cool.
It ain't
Y'all,
about step-
y'all locked in for life, bro.
Yeah, it ain't about
Regardless,
stepping on
y'all
toes.
together or
It's
not.
like shit. This is a motherfucker I got to deal with.
You have to deal with this.
Motherfuckers
shit.
say when they
Y'all
18.
Y'all ever be thinking like, damn,
Oh
I gotta
yeah,
do with this person
For
for
sure.
the rest of my
I ain't gonna
life?
lie, I don't be thinking like that, bro.
I do.
I don't be
I be thinking like that even when we good. Like, damn, I can't get rid of this.
I do.
Hella funny.
Sometimes I be like, God damn. But then other times I be like, okay, like you feel me? I know my nigga in good hands. I know you feel me.
Yeah.
I know certain shit,
Yeah.
but it just like, God,
Damn.
when it's like, damn, it's like, God,
I gotta see your face for
Damn.
the rest of my life. I gotta watch your ass grow
Homer
too.
Simpson.
this nigga crazy.
Why I oughta?
Even people like, oh, I got till 18 to deal with. You got till 18 to deal with the other parent.
You gotta you gotta deal with that motherfucker after 18.
You still gotta deal with that. Like the,
still do.
the,
It's
your
not
chick, your
like-
child gotta go to college. They gonna have events.
Yeah, they gonna get married and hella
Yeah,
shit. Like
you still
have a
gotta see
baby
my
and
gra-
shit. Like
Yeah.
my papa and my nana, they shit. I don't even know how old they is, but shit, they done been split up for years, and they still around each other. Every family function, every birthday party, every get together, he with his wife, she come. You feel me? Is crazy, bro. Like
But that's a
shit. And
beautiful
my mama
thing.
50 years old. You feel me? So it's like you have to be around this person. Like is no ifs, ands, or buts. Y'all got a family. Y'all didn't. You feel me?
So I got a question for you.
For me,
Yeah.
talk to me.
So you said you cool with your baby mama's boyfriend. So
Mm-hmm.
how did that come about? You skip.
Y'all want me to get into it? I
I
can get
mean,
into
like,
it.
was it
Well, really,
was
what
it easy? Like, who initiated meeting who? Cause like,
he initiated meeting me. Well,
okay.
I had
That's
wanted
off.
I had wanted to meet him,
Uh-huh.
but I honestly forgot what had happened. But I do remember he had initiated that he wanted to meet me and all of that shit. But me and my baby mama was funking at the time. Like we was funking heavy, and she was like, well, my boyfriend wants to meet you with you, and you know me,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't want to meet that nigga with you. As long as my son good, you feel me? That's
Yeah.
all that. I don't need to do all that shit. But it was one day, me and her, we had really got into it like real bad. You feel me? She was calling me out my name. I was calling her out her name. It was really bad. It got there, and want to say she was dropping my son off. And she had just gave me the phone. I'm like, the fuck? Like on some mob boss type shit. Like,
You've been summoned.
I was like, what the
Right.
fuck? Like, she just handed
What
me
you
the
got going
phone.
on?
I was like, what the fuck? Like, who is this?
Yeah.
And she was like, my boyfriend wants to talk to you. I was like, what the fuck? Like, all right.
Put on that deep voice. Hello.
So I'm talking to him, and he like, hey, bro, like, whoop whoop, blah 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 blah. Like, you feel me? I know what's going on. Like, I know what type of motherfucker she is. You feel me? Like, I know what you're dealing with. Whoop whoop, blah 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 blah. But you feel me? All the name calling, all this and that. You feel me? All the disrespectful shit. You feel me? That shit ain't gotta go down. Whoop whoop. All he was like, for both of y'all. He's like, cause I see it from her end too. You feel me? I'm right here when she talking to you, when you talking to her. You feel me? Like all that shit, it ain't really needed, bro. Like you feel me? Whoop whoop, blah blah blah. So me and bro just came to an understanding. We exchanged numbers and we got to rapping, and that's how it happened.
Oh, I like that last little slow
Okay.
part. Yeah. When do you feel like it's the right time?
Honestly, I feel like it's the right time when the first day you around my baby, for real.
Right.
Like
I ain't gonna lie, I feel
if the other parent feel comfortable enough for you to be around, then I need to be comfortable enough for you to be around.
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, cause like I told her, it's like I don't know, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where he from. Like now I do. I know everything I need to know now. But at first it's like I don't know him. I don't know where he from. I don't know what he into. I don't know who he hang out with. I don't know X, Y, and Z. And you just doing X, Y, and Z with my baby.
Yeah.
Like I'm not feeling that. Like I don't know his outside life. I don't know none of that shit, bro. Like y'all could be chilling, doing whatever, and he in some shit. Some niggas fuck around to see him, and now they own all of y'all. You feel me? It's like I wasn't really feeling that shit, but me and bro had a conversation. You feel me? We talked about the shit. So
That's dope, man. That's dope to see the maturity like that, man.
yeah, I never seen myself being here, but I'm here, man.
Just another day said, how long do you wait to move on and start another relationship after you break up?
Me.
How long do you wait
How long do you wait
to
shit?
move on? I feel like
I ain't
it's,
gonna lie. After my baby Bubba broke up, shit, it took me like
How long?
probably like a year,
A year?
like
A
2
year.
years to
I'm
really to
still
like
single.
to like
It's
really
been
start
3.
to like really start
to really
dating,
move on.
dating.
A year for sure.
Like yeah,
To
I was,
really move on, yes, a year.
I say for me it was like really like 1, 2 for sure, like 2 years for sure.
Yeah, I would say a good to all the way be truthfully over everything, a good year or 2. A good year, depending on how the relationship was ending.
Yeah, that's a major
Key factor.
that's a major key factor.
So me
how
and
how that shit
it was
ended, man,
ending,
for
yeah.
sure.
And what happened, what took place, like what type of trauma did y'all cause on each other? Because truthfully, you gonna cause some trauma in another
Yeah.
person's life, whether you intentionally do it or unintentionally do it. And so, for me, I've been single for 3 years since being, and my son is 3. So
Damn, so it happened right when he was born?
we broke up 2 weeks after.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
I ain't
the
gonna lie,
love
shit,
part
I ain't
was
gonna lie, my
crazy.
baby daddy, he did kind of do me manny. We was living together, and he 2 weeks after I had my son, I was going to my checkup because I had a C-section,
Mhm.
and he was like, "We gotta talk," and I just, oh no, my heart dropped. I'm like, okay, I already know what's going on, and then he just basically saying like how he think we should live in 2 different houses and stuff like that, and it was hurtful. It was definitely unexpected. It was only 2 weeks since I had my baby, and so ever since then, me and him been like done. So it was a long process of trying to like just navigate, I guess, postpartum,
Yeah.
being a mom, trying to figure out where me and my son finna go, trying to move. It was a lot. I mean, and then my grandma was transitioning. She was passing away like around this time, so it was
Oh,
a lot
shit.
going on in my life. Yeah,
Yeah.
and so
Damn.
it was a lot. I was definitely emotional, and I think that's caused like a little bit of chaos when it comes to like me our co-parenting situation, because it was a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I was one of them baby mamas. You can't see my son because he's only a couple of months, years old. Like, you can see him for a couple of hours, but I don't want you to spend a night with him because it's like it's so much you gotta do, you know. And it wasn't to be spiteful or hurtful or nothing like that, but it was just a lot going on. And so thankfully we moved past that. But since then I've been single. Now I have dated. Don't get me wrong, I have dated. Nothing stuck to the point where like, oh, like I can't speak for any other woman, but I'm not the type of woman that have all different type of men around my child. So it just wasn't.
Shit,
it's just not a thing for me. You feel me? Like,
I
any
think
man,
it should be like that. Shit.
yeah, any man that I want to pursue, I want to make sure I want to pursue them, and that if we can move forward, then you can be around my child. But I ain't made nobody since. So God, do your big one.
Yeah, shit, that's crazy. Cause shit, I think me and my baby mama broke up on my son's first birthday.
Dang.
On his actual birthday?
On his actual
Damn.
birthday, the birthday party.
Ooh, that's
I
spicy.
think it was his first. Either his first or his second. No, because his second we had it at the shit. So yeah, his first birthday.
Damn.
We broke up. That shit was banging.
And my baby daddy was competing to who could do it better.
Hell no. But you had said something. You had said something earlier, and I wanted to ask y'all something because I had seen some shit on Instagram. You said trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think like trauma bonding or trauma bonds or some shit.
Yeah, that's a real
Y'all been
thing.
seeing that shit?
Uh-uh.
You ain't never heard of a trauma bond?
Well, like people that have experienced the same trauma bonding together
Yeah, like
Basically.
they,
Yes
they build a
and no.
relationship off of it,
It's
off
like
of their trauma.
off of similar traumas.
like say
Do they help each other get over it?
like
No.
say
So they just suffer together?
say you meet a girl and I don't like
Okay, like
nigga
this.
say you
Say we
love
both have
dog.
abandonment issues.
Yes.
Y'all both got abandonment issues. Y'all both have similar situations, and then say y'all living together and fucking I don't fucking know
Y'all-
fucking the house burned down, and y'all got to start all over together. Like, but y'all get closer as like you feel me? Like as y'all trying to get a new house, y'all get closer. You
Because
feel
y'all
me?
went through the same type of trauma.
Y'all went
So
through a
it's
trauma
Oh,
together.
like
having
that
the
type of
same
trauma.
trauma
Yeah.
and forming a relationship based off of like having similar things in common, but it's not really things in common. It's trauma. It's trauma in common. So it's like
Okay.
basically building a relationship off of that trauma.
Like a
in
trauma
common.
bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't been seeing nothing
You ain't-
about it.
You ain't been
nah.
seeing that on Instagram?
Nah.
Well,
I haven't been seeing it on Instagram, but I do know about it.
Do you think that's real?
definitely.
Yeah, it's a real thing. People really
I
bond off of having, say, abandonment issues or
Mamas.
a neglect issue. Well, that's the abandonment issues.
Just all
Addiction
types.
issues.
all types of
Or
s-
yeah,
I feel like that
literally
shit
all
is
different
more,
types of stuff. Yeah.
That shit is more like in female relationships. Like I see that shit more with females than I do anything. Like females they'll be having friends that
Yeah, females
female-
do
females
trauma
will just
bond
be
and build friendship off of.
off of trauma.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? Like
Like being like if like three females just
like
been
your
getting-
boyfriend cheated on you.
My
Or-
boyfriend.
Yeah, your boyfriend
Cheated
cheated
on
on
me.
you, and then
Now we talking about
now you fuck with somebody else or one of his partner's girlfriends who got cheated on, and now y'all hella close. Y'all kicking it every
because
day,
y'all got
doing-
cheated on type shit.
Yeah.
Exact type shit like that. Exactly.
y'all
That's a
bonding
trauma
off of
bond.
that.
That's hella weird.
that is, but it's a real thing.
And people be doing that.
Yes.
Is that like does that just like happen or is it like intentional?
I think it just happens. I don't think it's necessarily intentional. I think that they feel like they have a lot of things in common and they feel like they are somewhat similar. And that's probably why they feel like, oh, like we can be good friends because we experience the same type of things. But it's not a real friendship. And friendship can be forced.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's like more so like a forced friendship based off of things that happen to you. You know, people do it in relationships too.
Yeah.
But I definitely see it, like you said, in females. I do see it in a lot of females, and males do it too. So hold on, y'all be trauma bonding off RIPs.
Hey, that's different.
That's
No,
different.
it's not.
That's
Don't
different.
do that
Don't
now.
do
That's
that.
different.
You're
Don't do that.
not gonna get
I
on
can't
here and
believe
do
she
that
just
right
tried to
now.
do that, y'all.
That's
That is
crazy.
not-
I can't believe you, Tay
That
Tay.
is not.
What
That is not different. You can literally okay, let me tell you how it's not different. You could go to say you was in college, right? And you went to another state, right? And you met a group of guys that you clicked with, you feel me, that y'all was just cool with. You was just cool with, right? And y'all bonded off of like being in a hood, seeing a lot of deaths at a young age, and dealing with
That just sound like hood niggas that just came together in one spot and just
and
clicked.
that's still trauma.
That's definitely trauma bonding. I
That's
am not
still-
gonna lie. That's definitely
Okay.
a trauma bond.
I told you. Let me get
But still,
my
Because you from the
let me
hood.
get
Nah, I mean,
Just because we
Y'all coulda
bro,
known.
we know people that we all know people that died. We all can sit here and be like RIP this, RIP that, RIP that.
my, okay, maybe
we're trauma bonding because of that?
Is a little bit too extreme. Okay, I'm
So
sorry.
like
But-
okay, so
but
if we
like-
from the hood, so we go
but
we
not
both
even,
go to
but not even that. Like, you feel me? We both knew Deuce. You feel me? Like, say we didn't know each other before that, and
Yeah.
then that's the only mutual person we really knew. And then now we do this. You feel me? Like that.
okay.
That's
all right,
kind of a
okay.
trauma bond.
Okay,
That's
so I
that's
take
kind of
my
a trauma
apology
bond.
back because it still stands
Okay.
firm.
That's kind of a trauma. In a sense, it is, but it's
Yes.
like, damn, it's the harsh.
It's
The truth hurts.
It's the same
The truth
scenario
hurts.
as two girls clicking up because they got cheated on. Two guys clicking up because a mutual friend passed. Same thing.
So because a mutual friend passed would be like, okay, it'll be like two females fucking with one dude, and they both found out that this dude was fucking with both of them.
No,
So now they
pause.
friends.
That's not a trauma bond. That's maturity. And I only say that because
That ain't a trauma bond?
no, it's not a trauma bond. It's maturity, and I only say that because that actually happened to me. Like,
So you became cool with another female
That was messing-
somebody you was fucking with was fucking.
yes. And let me tell y'all why.
So the bitch that he was cheating on you with,
He
you
wasn't-
became cool
Oh
with.
wait, he was cheating around.
So
us.
you became
Yes.
cool with her.
We're cool. Yes. Now, let me tell y'all why. I'm
Oh,
Let me tell y'all
we
why I'm
listen and we
cool.
don't judge.
Because yes, listen and don't judge. I'm cool with her because we was funking at one point. We was funking hard. Like we was funking hard. But
Overdue.
right?
Okay.
And then this was my baby daddy. Then I had the baby. Now, listen.
So you became the mother
I became the mother,
and she didn't.
and she did it.
Okay.
And I had to accept the fact that this person could potentially be in my child's life. You feel me? Because she had a connection with my child's father. So I had to be the adult in the situation because obviously we could have kept going back and forth and he wasn't going to sit us down and like, okay, I have feelings for her or I have feelings for her, whatever case might be, right? And so I took the initiative to approach her on some like, okay, I don't know if you still with him or not, but that's what he is saying. You feel me? So if that's the truth, I just kind of want to like clear the air because I don't want any type of static. Like my son was 3-4 weeks around this time. So like he's still freshly new. I'm already dealing with a whole lot of other things. I don't need to add funking with my baby daddy ex-girlfriend on the list. And so we became cool. Now we did trauma bond in the beginning because we were connecting some pieces and men go be men and say certain things and do certain things and move a certain way. We cleared that out. We figured out the common denominator of things and things like that. They never got back together actually. And we became cool. Just off it just being I knew her before I had my baby. So I went to school with her and I didn't know that she was dating my baby daddy. I didn't know my baby daddy from a can of paint before I met him. And
So he was dating her before he started dating you?
and I didn't know because when he approached me, he was single, quote unquote. I didn't know until I started being a detective. I'm a Cancer. I do got a little detective skills in me. So, you know, until I started figuring out some things and I put some pieces together, and that's how I found out who the ex was or whatever.
Okay.
And then we became cool. We went out for drinks to talk, and then ever since then, like, it just kind of been cool. Like, we still cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, she cool. She's so sweet.
Hey.
She's genuine. Like, she's definitely a genuine person. Our relationship has grown in the past 3 years. I'm not gonna lie.
So how was it when y'all went out for drinks?
It was cool. It was fun. At first,
Was y'all venting a lot?
Nah.
Oh, y'all wasn't on that?
We was partying.
Oh, okay.
We wasn't on that venting because we had already like been on the phone, venting, texting, and stuff like that. And you know, she was there for me like when I was going through my stuff, and like she seen my baby daddy like, you know, talking bad about me, treating me bad, and just because he had ended up getting into another relationship, so she had seen the other things that he was doing to me and his girlfriend at that time was doing to me and stuff like that. That's when we wasn't good. This old stuff, but yeah, she was one of those, like, you know how you say like you have a village of people that support you and uplift you, especially being a woman and going through postpartum. It was a dark time in my life, and so she was one of those people who would like check in on me, like, you know, are you okay and stuff like that. And so we still have a good relationship.
I was gonna ask that, is y'all still cool?
Yeah, we still cool. Like, we hella cool, honestly.
Okay.
We hella cool. She my close friend, so shout out her. So,
That's dope, man.
yeah,
that's
we
tight.
still cool.
Fucking
Maturity, that's dope. That's dope. Like you said, the maturity.
Yeah,
we
the
appreciate
maturity.
everybody that's in here, man. Send some
man.
what's the
Drop the talking emoji if
Yeah.
you
talking
can.
emoji, some thought bubbles, some journals. You feel me?
Yeah.
With whatever it
And
is,
like
man.
the video, man.
Like the video,
comment,
subscribe,
you know,
all of that, man.
good
Yeah,
stuff.
I hope y'all liking this video.
Y'all
Don't be
better
watching
be.
it here and don't be liking nothing, cause this is
Man.
not y'all stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all, like the video.
Shit.
Oh shit!
All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
My
y'all need
bad.
to like the video. Soon as you walk in here, soon as you enter this thing, like that video.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
the first thing you need to do. You know how you have roll call? That's the roll call list. Did you
Yeah,
like the
dig.
video?
You
You
dig?
feel me? Did you drop some emojis in the comment?
You dig?
It ain't.
Okay,
I
tap
wanted
into
to-
our energy.
I wanted to ask y'all though, real quick, since we on the topic of relationships or friendships, whatever.
Mhm.
What do y'all feel like ruins friendships or relationships in this generation, at least?
Competition.
Having everybody in your
Do you
business.
feel like do you feel like competition is with friendships or relationships?
With
Or
with
both.
friendships.
With
Both.
friendships? Okay.
As competition as far as relationships, if you competing with your
Your
girlfriend and if you competing with your nigga, that's a
That's
problem.
that's a red
That's-
flag.
Yeah, that's a
Nah, but
problem.
sometimes they be trying to like, I know people that be trying to like not necessarily compete, but maybe they is competing with like things that guys like on Instagram.
What Kendrick say? You fucking with niggas who thinking they cuter than you? Oh.
I'm
But
crying.
like, you know, I can't speak for our group because, you know, we got a different bond than everybody else, but
Yeah.
people being like niggas being in competition with each other, like, and it's
sure.
like we all could shine, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like it don't got to be just one person, and then if one person look at somebody else that's getting more of whatever they want or whatever, but they get envious, and it's like, you know, that turn into snaking niggas and all kind of shit. So same with females, like
Same with females.
a female could start a business, a lash business or whatever, and then her friend, you feel me? She like, okay, I'm gonna try to do something. I want, you know, but it's not because you want to be successful. It's because you want to try to shit on somebody that's in your group or make it look like you doing better than that person to the outside world. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I feel like competition could be something that ruin not relationships but friendships for sure.
Competition definitely has ruined a lot of my friendships. Just because like I'm a genuine person. I just love everybody. Like, you know, I love my friends, I love my partners, love kids. I just love to be like a loving person. And so a lot of times like I don't look at things as competition, and that be my downfall because people really do be trying to like outshine me
Yeah.
or outdo me. And I noticed that in some of my friend groups that I was in, and it, you know, and when with the female friend groups, it's always about guys. it always be about dudes like, oh, you get more attention, you get more likes, you get more people to try to like mess with you. And it's just like, oh my God, like that is so much more to the world than just niggas.
That's
you know?
insecurity though.
Yeah.
Like people
Like why
be
you trying to
insecure.
put that on me? Cause
Yeah.
I could put that shit on. Girl. Put that
your
shit
fucking-
on.
Put your shoes, bitch.
Lace up your boots. I don't know. But even with some of my like my guy friends, well maybe they not really guy friends because they rainbows. But
Oh, okay.
Still, you should not be competing with a woman. You
Man,
have something that are,
they be competing
know?
with like the stupidest stuff like cars, and I say I'm gonna do this and they'll do it first. Like I have friends that if I tell them I'm finna do something, they'll do it before me.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
like
that.
come on.
That's crazy. You
gotta get
It's so
them.
much. It's everybody can eat. Everybody can have a plate. Everybody can have a full plate too. You feel me?
Gotta get them type of motherfuckers from around you, man.
Nah, for real.
I got 2 people around me right now. 1, 2. I don't got that many.
Yeah, and we ain't competing with you. I'm not gonna compete with a woman regardless. That's
You
crazy.
can't compare.
Like,
Y'all
why
can't
would you?
compare to me because I'm a
Oh,
woman, y'all.
just another day said rainbows question mark 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 question. Yeah, man.
Yes, rainbows.
For me though,
Community.
I feel like what ruins relationships. I'm gonna answer both of them honestly. I'm gonna go with friendships first. Communication, comprehension.
Comprehension.
Um,
Sure.
Exclamation.
Comprehension, loyalty,
Mm.
and just morals for real.
Mhm.
Morals, that's a
Feel
big
like
one.
motherfuckers.
Morals.
Feel like motherfuckers more. This is for friendship. I'm gonna do relationships after, but I feel like motherfuckers' morals be all fucked up. Like a motherfucker will offer you $10,000 and you telling the motherfucker where I live at or where I work at, or you feel me?
Yeah.
My mama last name, or you
Yeah.
feel me? You sending pictures of my social security card or some
Yeah.
shit like. You
Wait,
feel
why
me?
do you even have a picture of that?
I mean, shit, there's probably in my house or stuff. You feel me?
Because why you snooping in my stuff? That's like
Yeah.
the female
But
snooping in your
You in my dress? You in my drawer?
But it's like a nigga pay him $10,000. Shit, you don't know what a motherfucker
Yeah,
gonna
that
do.
is true.
I need that
Money
10,000.
I
will.
feel like motherfuckers morals, at least for, and I can only speak for men. I know pussy and money be a lot of things that ruin friendships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pussy, money, and drugs is the top 3 things that ruin relationships, at least for men. So for sure, morals and loyal. I feel like loyalty and morals kind of go
Kind of match you.
kind of
Yeah.
intertwined.
No.
No.
Loyalty and morals, the same? No. Loyalty, it's just in you.
Yeah.
It's just in you.
But I feel like your morals
teach
are.
somebody how
I
to
feel
be-
like your morals are too, though.
You could teach somebody how to be loyal, though. You teach a kid
Can
loyalty.
you?
Hold on, I'll be back.
You can teach a kid loyalty.
Okay, yeah.
That falls under a moral.
Okay. All right. You got it. You got that. You got that.
You know,
you got
one
that,
we
you got
1
that.
and 1 right now. You know what I'm saying? You
You
got
got
me
that.
last time,
You got that.
but I
Okay.
got her this time. So
He got that. Okay.
just another day says no. Why do you say no? Why do you say no?
What he saying no to?
I think he was saying no to the morals and morals being like loyalty, morals and loyalty being the same thing. I think he said no to that. Is that why you said no?
Cause I feel like loyalty is, I mean, you can teach somebody to be loyal, but at the same time, they can know how to be loyal and still not be loyal to you.
That's just a decision that they make
Okay,
based
that's
off how they
true.
view you. You
That's-
know what I mean?
That's true.
Because there's people
But
that
what if
cheat
they
on
feel
people, but
Go
there's
ahead.
they're also loyal to some people. Like a female could deal with a cheater, right? And he probably never cheated on her, but they probably just broke up based off like just not connecting on certain levels. You know what I mean? That don't mean he was not loyal to her. He didn't cheat on her.
Yeah.
But he might have cheated in the past.
Right, and he was trying to turn over a new leaf.
But they just
I feel
didn't
like,
match.
see, with relationships though, like
Morals and loyalty are the same. That's what he said.
oh, they're the same. Okay,
They're not the same.
they're not.
Mm-mm.
They're not the same. Because I feel like okay, dang, it's on my mind. It keep popping up every time I think about it. When I think of the word loyalty, so like, I was just having a conversation with myself about this. Like, okay, so, I had did something for a friend. I helped a friend, and the friend was supposed to basically give back whatever I helped them with, right? And the person never did, and so I feel like that for sure shows the type of characteristics this person has, and also shows that this person is not loyal to their word.
Okay, you're right.
I mean,
Okay.
they're not loyal to their word, because loyalty can be put in. You can be loyal to a person. You can be loyal. What I said was like, if you're not loyal to your own words, like if you say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it this day. If you're not loyal to your own words, then you can't be loyal to me. And why I feel like you can't be loyal to me if you're not loyal to your words is because your word is all you got.
Yeah, your word is bond.
Your word is all you got,
Yeah.
and so that made me feel like I couldn't be around this person because their morals are not all the way together. They act like they portray to be one thing, or they portray to be one thing to me, to Instagram, and in real life. And in real life, they're not what they portray to be on Instagram or what they portray themselves to be to me. And so I feel like I couldn't be loyal to that person no more. Like I couldn't be loyal and be like opening my doors or helping them with things that they need help with, because their morals don't align with mine. See, when you say you go do something and you tell me I'm gonna do it by this time, the least you can do is communicate. Okay, I can't give it to you at this time, or I just can't give it to you. But to not say nothing at all and just think like it was just a handout, I can't be loyal to you, and you're not loyal to me.
Yeah, that
and
makes
I can't
sense.
trust you.
That makes sense. I get what you're saying right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all right then. I guess it's not the same.
So we'll give you a half point.
What? So what? Not one, just half.
Yeah, you get a half.
That's cool enough. Better than nothing. Talking emojis in the chat, man. If y'all in here, we got 4 people in here. Make sure y'all like the video. This is Can We Vent? Your boy H the Great, Big Tay, and my boy Prada P, man. We in this motherfucker live.
Just another day said, can y'all take a cheater back?
No. Absolutely the fuck not.
That is a funny question.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Oh my God. I'm going to cheat on you, so I'm going to cheat back.
Absolutely the
You
fuck
gonna cheat on
not.
me, so I'm going to cheat back. A
Y'all
cheater
want
back
to
is
take a
crazy.
cheater back?
No.
What
I
you-
wouldn't
I
even
mean,
take a
shit.
cheater. I'm not going to lie. I mean, that day of
15
age.
years.
Like,
Y'all wouldn't take a cheater back?
15 years and you went and
15
got
years.
some other dick?
15 years. What if something happened where it's like y'all like, and y'all wasn't seeing eye to eye. Something was going on. You know what I'm saying?
dang, I'm thinking he was saying like a cheater. Like if you cheat on me, like a cheater back. I don't know. I think I read that.
Yeah.
I think I read that. I think I read that in my. I'm too advanced because I'm thinking in my mind like, if you cheat on me and I cheat back, can you take a cheater back?
Oh.
You get what I'm
Can you
saying?
take a
I get what
cheat
you're
back?
saying.
Yeah.
Like,
a
can you
cheat
take-
back.
No.
I'm too advanced.
Like a motherfucker
In my
that
head.
cheat.
Like you gonna cheat because I
No,
cheat?
but
No.
I can't. Yeah. I
15
can't
years, y'all wouldn't take a cheater back?
Nah, I ain't
That's
doing
that's
I'm not
15
gonna
years
lie.
of love.
You get
Like-
one cheater pass, and I ain't even. I'm being real cool on it. You get one cheater pass. One.
I only say that because it's like, I feel like it depends on how much you love a person, bro.
True.
For real. Like, yeah, people get cheated on all the time and they stay, but I feel like that shit don't be like a real reason behind it. I think that'd be because people don't be wanting to be alone. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't know how to.
A lot of people be hornswoggle.
A lot of people don't know how to be alone. And that kind of go back to what you were saying earlier when he was like, you gotta love you gotta. What did he say?
The niggas be hornswoggle.
That's crazy. That is crazy. That's a new one. I ain't never heard of that.
You don't know who Hornswoggle is?
No.
Oh, you gotta go look him up when we get up out of here. Go look up
What's his name?
Hornswoggle.
Niggas be too horny, man. I feel like that'd be a lot of reason why. You feel me? Motherfuckers do what they do.
Oh my God.
Who is it? Let me see.
The little midget?
Yeah,
Yep, that's him.
that's Hornswoggle.
Hornswoggle.
Why that's his name?
That's it. I don't know.
Nigga.
Hornswoggle.
That's crazy.
People just be horny for real. I just feel like same with women. I feel like they be want that. You know what?
Be one of their issue, but I ain't
More
gonna
than
lie.
us.
I don't know about that.
I feel like it.
I've been celibate for going on almost a year, so I
That's
think I'm
good.
at like 9-10 months right now.
Pray for you, sister.
That's good.
So you gonna pray for me? It's been the most eye-opening thing ever in my life,
Has it?
and this is the first time I've ever did something like that. Yes, it has. It has.
Eye opening for sure. Probably yeah.
Eye-opening, yes. Because a lot of times, like when you know what you want in a relationship, it's easier.
Mamas.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's easier because I know I'm not finna settle for less. I'm not finna settle for someone that's just pleasing to look at. You feel me? Like I'm just physically attracted to you. You know, like I need to have like that. I need to be attracted to your brain. You know, like I need to be attracted to your thought process. I need to be attracted to like your hobbies, your day to days. Like I need to be attracted to like what you learn, like what you're learning. You know, like your interest and your hobbies and your. I need to be attracted to more than just
Physical.
You. Yeah, you know.
Appearance.
And so it's been easy
I feel like
as fuck.
I feel like a lot of people just what you said, like
I feel it. I feel it.
looking for what you say, like pay attention to your interests and type shit like
Yeah.
that. I feel like we don't do that in this generation. Like, you feel me? Like my grandmas and grandpas and shit, like they used to pay attention to shit. Like,
Yeah.
oh baby, I got you this blue whatchamacallit. You said your favorite color is blue. Like, you
Yeah.
feel? I feel like social media really fucked us up in a lot of areas, man. A lot of areas, man. Niggas don't even pay attention. Like my girl tell me all the time, like you pay too much attention to me. It's like, how the fuck?
How do I
How do I
pay too much
attention?
attention? Yes.
But it's like, nigga, like
It's like surprising.
like
though.
I'll get her
Yeah.
something, and she like, nigga, like how
You
the
remember I
like how the
said
fuck
this,
do you know
yeah.
that I like this, or how did you know that I wanted this? Like, shit, I just remembered you had said something. Or I'm the type of nigga, I'll see her looking at something on Amazon or some shit. I'll be like, all right, I know what you want.
Yeah.
Prime shit. Boom, gotcha,
That's
gotcha,
dope.
bitch.
Man.
Yeah, paying attention for sure. People don't be paying attention nowadays.
No.
They-
And women don't pay attention to their man either. Women really don't pay attention to men.
Y'all hear that?
Their man.
Do y'all hear that?
Do y'all hear that?
Do y'all hear?
Because men like to be surprised too, you know?
We love that shit.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we fucking do, man. You
That
know,
nigga said, yeah.
He like,
We
he thinking
do.
about it
You
like,
know-
man, you know what? You
Bitch
right.
ain't surprised me ever.
get your shit together, please.
Nah, for real, men like to feel appreciated and seen as
Nah, for
well.
real.
And I learned that in my last relationship. I did learn that it just be like little things, you know. Men are so simple, so it's like it really just be like literally like the littlest things that you can do to just brighten up, you know, your man
telling
day. And it's like a lot of women just, I feel like in this generation it's just like me. It's just all about the women. It's like no percentage
sure.
is about a man. Like your man's supposed to have this, that, and do everything. Like he's supposed to have the good job,
Nigga.
pay all the bills, surprise you with Chanel,
Be in the
take you on
gym.
trips, yeah,
Give
be
you
in-
money.
man, help you raise your kids,
Pay for you and your friends to go do this,
like,
do that.
A man is
I'm
supposed
not
to
paying
just
for
Buy
no
you a
friends.
car.
Look,
I'm not
you
paying
ask
for them
me to pay
bitches to
for
do a
bitch.
motherfucking
Tell
thing.
they man
you
to
gonna
do
be
it.
out this motherfucking dope playing
Man.
around like that. I don't. Hey, look, man.
I'm not doing none of that square.
Where they
ass
men
shit.
at?
Yeah, but
Let me find out one of them niggas paid for you to do some shit. Yeah, you got me fucked up.
Man, that nigga gonna have a conversation.
Yeah, a real conversation.
what he got up his sleeve? What's on his agenda?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Nah, but a lot of men are overlooked nowadays because they
Sure.
just supposed to be the providers. That women
Overlooked
forget
and under fucking
yeah,
appreciated.
women forget to show them that they're valued as well, you know. And so
They gonna hate you for that.
Yeah, they don't.
I mean,
This gonna be a good. This gonna be a good
They gonna hate you for
podcast.
that.
This is just the truth. Like
She don't know what
That's
she's
how-
talking about.
yes, I do. You gotta keep if you want to keep a man, write down these tips. If you want to keep a man longer than 1 year, write down these tips. You feel me?
Okay,
And I had to
give them some tips then.
No, for real, I had to learn this on my own, like looking through my previous relationships and seeing where I fell short too. You know, it's not just on the person that I was dating. It's on
Absolutely.
me too.
You know what that sounds like? You know what that sounds like?
Accountability.
Yeah.
Accountability. God damn it.
You take accountability
God
for your
damn
shit
it.
that you did too.
God
You know what
damn
I'm
it.
saying?
A
It's
reflection
3 sides to
period.
the story.
That's what y'all need to be doing during this retrograde. Take some accountability for your actions. Okay?
God damn
And
it.
not just in relationship, at the workforce too. Because you knew you was not supposed to be talking about your manager next to that coworker that's
knew
cool
that
with your
shit.
manager.
God damn it.
And you knew he was a
And
snitch.
you knew he was trying to get that promotion.
You knew he was a snitch.
Exactly. Take accountability. Check your
He
circle.
told on Tim last week.
He just got Jerome fired.
2 weeks ago. I remember that. Come on, man.
You got.
Sarah don't even work here no more.
We got
What?
to do better, y'all.
Damn, she was there for 6 years.
6
That's
years.
crazy.
We got to do better, y'all. We got to do better.
Nah, we really do.
What else y'all got for
I
him,
ain't-
man?
Yeah, I ain't got nothing else.
What else y'all got for
We
him before we
needed
get out of
to
here?
touch on the workforce before we get out of here.
Oh,
Since
the
we talk
workforce?
about work.
Being black,
Being black and
Yeah,
working.
being black in white corporate America.
Oh, man.
it sucks. honestly.
I feel like it.
It sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I can't say it sucks though, because it has
got its up and downs.
It has its ups and its
You know what I'm
downs. It
saying?
has its ups and its downs.
Like
Not
you
on
know-
no racist shit. I just got a whole bucket of chicken the other day because I was black.
from Jollibee, the Jollibee bucket chicken.
Yeah.
Talking about that.
But some black people gave it to me.
If they was eating it, it was a good batch. if they was eating it, it was
That's
good.
spicy. Y'all niggas, y'all eat Jollibee?
No, I haven't
I ain't
tried
had that shit in so long, bro. I went to the one in Hayward and I was just disappointed,
For
bro.
Yeah.
real? I got
Where was
right
I
down
at
street
that
from my
day?
house.
I don't even know where the fuck I was at. I think I
You
was.
said you got it from out here.
Was
From
I
out
in
here.
Concord or something?
Yeah.
I think Pleasant Hill or some shit like that.
I want
Boy,
some
You said you
chicken.
dipped it in the gravy, right?
Ooh, I tried to do that on my Popeyes.
I ate all
That shit
day.
ain't- I ain't gonna lie. What y'all trying to eat? We gonna talk about it. We
Yeah,
gonna talk about it,
I want
man.
the workforce.
We gonna
Yeah,
talk
listen,
about it.
listen, listen.
We gonna
So
talk about it.
How? Okay, so I got some questions for the black men in the room. How is it being a black man working for white corporate America?
It's crazy. You want to start it off?
I feel like they expect more out of you.
A slave?
They expect more out of you, but they view you less of your worth.
Yeah.
If that you feel me?
Yeah.
Like if that makes sense.
They
like,
want you to work hard.
They want you to work your fucking ass off, but they're not gonna
They're not
promote
gonna-
you. They ain't
yeah.
gonna give you
They
this,
gonna keep you
that. They're
stagnant.
not gonna give you the easy shit. They gonna give the easy shit to the other motherfuckers. You feel me?
Tim,
Like,
he talk about you, Tim.
yeah, I definitely feel like we the highest priority, but we don't get. You feel me? Our worth is very underlooked.
Yeah. I feel like they want to use us more for like manpower instead of like
Yeah, for
having us
sure,
in
for
the
sure.
higher seats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't want us to use our fucking brains. They
Yeah.
want us to use our fucking hands and shit. They want us to be the motherfuckers working. They don't want us to be the motherfuckers making decisions and
Exactly.
making shit. You feel
And
me?
like you said, fuck what you said. You was like they want us to work harder. So like when I used to work at Tesla, right? It was me and this dude. We started at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
and we both was trying to become lead. So we was both like competing like at the same time,
Yeah.
and they gave it to him instead. And I asked the manager, I'm like, was there anything I was like behind in or lacking? And he was like, no, we just decided to give it to him, and he wasn't black. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, I kind of looked at it like y'all just want to see me work harder. You know what I'm saying, for this shit.
Yeah.
Obviously I did, and I ended up becoming lead, but that was just that right there, because that was like my first like real job. Like, of course I worked like little retail jobs, you feel me, like Chic, you know what I'm saying, Popeyes and shit, but that was like my first actual job. So it's like seeing that was like just an eye opener right there. Like, damn, this shit is real for real. Like,
I feel like that should be more like we know he can do it, but we want you to show. Like, we know you can do it too, but we want you
gotta
to
prove
show
it a little
us.
harder.
Show us that you could do it. You got to prove to us that you. He's already proved it. He came to work. That's all we need. He's proved his loyalty, his worthiness.
Just by coming here.
You feel me? He's proved it. Now we want you to, I don't know, file all these papers. Or, you feel me?
Do
Do
X,
this,
Y,
do
Z,
that.
and he
do
only got to
it.
do X. You feel
You
me?
feel me?
And I'm kind of glad y'all said that, because when I was working, I had my first big girl job. I got it last year in October, and they fired me January 2nd. Crazy, but I feel like it was the same way. I was working with, I was in charge. I was the coordinator of a certain department, and I had people that worked with me. So I was in charge, but I had people that worked with me, and because these people were white and they've been there for a little longer, me being black, I think I was the first black girl in this position, and so automatically white people think that they could walk all over you, especially me being young.
Talk to you any type of way.
Yeah.
Boy.
And so, I had to like I didn't put my foot down in a disrespectful manner, more in a professional manner, because I can be very, very professional. And they let me go, and I definitely feel like it was more of a power move to keep the older white lady versus me. And they did work me a lot though. Like, that job was a lot. It was draining. And I definitely feel you. Like, I had to prove myself every day I go in there that I fit for the job, because when I'm already young, this is my first type of like big girl job, corporate job, or whatever case might be. And it came with a lot. Like, the benefits came, it was good benefits, but it was just like it came with a lot, like mentally. And so I definitely feel like you always have to prove yourself to white people. Like, and then like they get rid of you, so like they dispose of you so many. Like, they be like, bye. So
They
many.
don't care at all.
You can't ask them no questions, nothing. You out of here. You feel me? You out of there.
Oh, God forbid you stand up for yourself.
Man, what? I'm calling security.
Shit, they ain't calling security. They calling the police.
Yeah, they
I
is
mean,
calling the
call the
police.
police on me. Watch what happened to this motherfucker.
See?
Yeah, so-
See? That's exactly.
I have a lawsuit.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why I've been pushing like to have like my own business. I started my own business maybe 2 years ago, and I'm just now seeing some progress in it. Like, it's tough. It's tough out here trying to like be an entrepreneur and do things on your own. It's tough. So
Takes time, man.
Yeah.
Takes time. But you can't rush greatness.
Can't
Nah,
rush
you
perfection,
can't.
man. Not at all. Perfection takes time.
it definitely does. But I do not miss working in corporate America. But I might have to go back soon. I don't know. But I might not, because God might work some type of magic for me.
Pray
A lot
on
can
it.
happen in a week, and
Yeah.
a lot of shit can happen in 90 days.
Pray on it.
Yeah, a lot
month,
can happen in
for
90
real.
days for sure.
A whole lot.
Yeah, so
Yep.
God can move a couple mountains in 90 days.
you can move them out in 30.
He'll get this.
Honestly.
He'll get this motherfucker gone in seconds.
You feel me?
Seconds.
Just imagine what he could do in 90
One
days.
click.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
But besides that, man, y'all got anything else y'all want to touch bases on?
Man, we got to come up with something we got to do at the end of the show, like a trivia question, a pop quiz. We got to do
We could
something.
pull the Oracle card. I
You
don't
got
got
'em?
it today, but we could. Y'all like that? I could bring a deck.
Yeah, I was
scared.
cool
I
with
meant,
it.
I meant to
I'm
bring a deck
scared.
today, but I forgot.
I'm scared.
Oh my God!
She
Just
gonna pull
one?
the card and all the lights gonna cut off.
Oh my God! An oracle card, not a tarot card.
That'll be the day. That'll be the day.
But then they could also tap into some magic, and you can come back, like, you know, our viewers can come back like, oh my God, that actually happened.
Like, oh, I levitated.
Exactly.
I levitated. I was watching Kid We Fit and I just started floating. My fucking head hit the ceiling.
We need to come up with something though. We could come up with something to do at the end, or we could like rotate things to do at the end.
Rotate things. What you mean?
Or we could have like one of those spin
the wheel?
thingies. Yeah,
Like a Wheel of Fortune.
Have it right there.
yeah, like spin something to do at the end. That's cool. That's different.
We ain't doing your crazy ass questions.
One of them gonna be H crazy ass question we gotta answer.
Would you rather be eaten by a shark?
Oh my
See?
God.
See? It's always some fucking wild shit. Eaten by a fucking shark is crazy.
Oh, well, I
Would you
actually
rather-
just seen on The Shy. I was watching. I don't know what season. Maybe it was season 1 or 2. But he was like, they was at the museum or something like that, aquarium, and he was like, actually, sharks don't like human blood. They'll take a bite of you and spit you out.
That's a damn lie because they
For
be
real?
devouring people. Yes.
They gotta be
God.
hungry. They gotta be hungry because I heard that shit too. I learned that shit in school.
For real?
Yeah,
They don't like human
Yeah, they don't
blood,
like
no.
human blood. The way we taste and all of that
So
shit.
they'll take a bite of
They
somebody.
have to
and
be
then-
like
Spit you
nigga,
out,
like
yeah.
damn near starving, like on the verge of dying to eat a human.
Hey, can sharks have
So how do
rabies?
people? So I don't know. Rabies underwater?
That's a good question.
I don't know, cause like
How do
they don't like.
how do raccoons get rabies?
I don't know because they be tripping. They be outside in the
They be
daytime
on one.
tripping, bro.
Looking like a crackhead.
Like, bro, what did you take? Foaming at the mouth and shit and falling over and hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'll be watching Manny shit on YouTube and that be some of the shit I be watching.
Raccoons.
Niggas be fucking with them like they be trying to chase after the human. They be falling over and shit. That shit be
Oh
hella
my
funny,
God.
bro.
Saliva.
That is so
I be watching some crazy shit on YouTube, man.
They can get it through like a scratch or a bite. It's transmitted through saliva. What the fuck does?
But that mean
where's
they
the
fought an animal that already has rabies.
yeah,
Right.
That's immune to rabies. So,
So rabies is
Like
one
foxes
of them
have
HIV
rabies.
things.
damn
It just
near.
got discovered.
So
one
once
day.
they get hit with the rabies, they about to die, right?
yeah,
Nah, I don't think so.
They live
unless
through
you
it.
go to the vet and get that checked out.
So when you have rabies, you die.
You can.
Yeah,
think.
I
Don't
mean
that
the
shit
animals,
fuck,
yeah.
fuck with your brain or something.
Why you
I
think
don't
they
know
be
what the fuck that
crackhead?
shit do.
Crackoons. They be crackoons.
Crack-coon.
Raccoons is crazy.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is our first episode of Can We Vent. Y'all tune
Can We
in,
Vent?
like, subscribe. Y'all send the video out. We gonna have much more,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, so
This
More
only the
tuned in.
beginning, man.
Ooh,
Yeah, man. We're gonna be back next Saturday for y'all.
next
with that-
Saturday, we got to come up with a good time.
Make sure y'all tune in. We're gonna have a good time.
It's your boy Prada P, man.
Big Tay, not the little one. Yeah, yeah.
Yiddy.
And this your boy Ace the Great, man. Shout out all my motherfucking great ones out there. I love every single one of you motherfuckers,
shit.
man.
Okay,
He was
we
fine.
got him
Yeah.
talking.